Hi, my lovely people. So we can't not check in with the Duke's household because, baby, that household is hopping, popping, and shaking and rumbling, ain't it? Ain't it? So where do we even start with this one? Jasmine, she drops a video yesterday, and she labels it, "The police came to my house, not clickbait." Now, before we get deep into it, there is two things that I want to say, right? Ain't this the same woman, all right, that keeps saying, "I'm not about to keep going to the past. I'm not about to keep bringing up the negative stuff. I'm not about to pay attention to any of the haters." That's what she keeps saying. Then she also, okay, number two, keeps saying that nothing that anyone can do will break her or bother her. So she's going to be here regardless of it all. That's what she's out here telling us. That's the wolf ticket she's selling. So when I saw the title of the video, right, I thought to myself, okay, here we go. This is some last 2 months things. She wants to bring some stuff up. She wants to get some stuff stirred up. Because, girl, Olivia really is laying off of your tail, right? She could come out here and keep dragging you and keep on giving out all your tea, but she done laid off because you done came out and you done scared her. You did what you had to do. So the more you rehash and try and create that Chris is innocent and nothing is going on in your house, do you not realize that that means to me and to everybody else, you're just trying to prove innocence where there is no innocence? And then while you keep trying to drop these old videos, you and your children keep popping up with black eyes. So we trying to make sense of it. So now on this video, okay, I'm sitting here and I'm reading the title and she talking about it's not clickbait. I'm like, okay, what? In my head, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm thinking, is she going to show the police there? What is she going to do? But instead, it's the woe is me talking. This girl sits here on this camera talking about the police done been to her house. CPS done been to her house. Repeat, repeat, repeat over and over. Let me just say this, Jasmine. If the cops and the CPS keep coming to your house, then who is not doing a job? The cops or the CPS or both? Because if CPS keeps knocking on your door and you mean to tell me that they interviewing them kids and them kids are saying absolutely nothing is going on in them house, you mean to tell me that they interviewing them kids and Ava and all of them sitting there with black eyes and they ain't doing nothing about it? You mean to tell me if subscribers are calling that they don't have the My Shabby Life link and see all the videos that are made on you and the horrors that go on in your house? So you mean to tell me that CPS keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming, and they don't realize that those children look like tree branches standing there like they haven't ate in 9 years? I mean, come on. Who is not doing a job here? We know you not as a mama, but somebody ain't doing a job here for real, for real. Then you say, oh, the cops keep knocking on the door. Well, according to you in your comments, you and Chris argue all the time, and that's when you call Olivia. So you mean to tell me ain't no cop ever just popped up and heard y'all arguing? Excuse me? What? You mean to tell me ain't no cop pop up that day that you was on here filming with that black eye and look at you and say, honey, you got a black eye. You sure ain't nothing going on? Because according to you, they're calling the police saying it's domestic violence and abuse going on in the home. They calling CPS saying that there's abuse going on in the home. And with everybody getting a black eye, and let me just say, one of my supporters said the funniest thing, Jasmine's house is just like Oprah. You get a black eye, you get a black eye, you get a black eye, you get a black eye. Hey, everybody gets a damn black eye. So you mean to tell me that all these people keep coming to your house and not once they didn't find something was funny or fishy going on up in here? Come on, give me a break. No, see what it is you want to keep telling everybody that the police are coming and CPS are coming because you don't want people to call them. See, you sent Chris off to go stay in a hotel for a few days after he mollywopped you and you got on here trying to say you look refreshed because you using some new Dollar Tree motherfucking shit on your face. Ooh, excuse my language. See, this is how I get with her. But that's what you tried to do. You tried to get on here talking about how you glowing and you got different settings on your ring light when, in all honesty, you had a black eye that was covered up with some Maybelline. Maybe you went and bought that so you remember you bought that Sephora makeup. Maybe you busted that out to cover it up. Because honey, I'm looking at the picture that's right here on the screen and you can clearly tell that there's something wrong with your eyes on this picture. So you mean to tell me that you just want everybody to stop and not even think about doing it and think that they're already, it's actions and motions. People are doing this because they want to break me. Do you ever sit down and think that maybe sometimes the people like your mama did are trying to help you? That's why they sending help to you. I mean, damn, you can open the door and blink twice and tell them something ain't wrong. You don't have to speak it. You know that, right? You could give some kind of sign language. You could twist your lips. You can flare your nostrils. They big enough to do it. You can send a SOS sign with them. But not let me, ooh, don't let me get that messy. But anywho, girl, you could do a lot of things, okay? But see, what you're not realizing is the people in your comments are telling you, we tired of hearing the negative stuff. We thought you were moving on from this. We thought that you were done. So they know too now, a lot of your subscribers, that you are dragging it out because you have absolutely no content. You're dragging it out because Ava is sitting over there with the black eye, so you can't keep putting the kids on the screen. And see, I got to tell y'all something. When Jasmine started putting old clips together and throwing it onto vlogs like she did with this one, that means there's something going on with the kids. Somebody got a rash. Somebody got an infection. Somebody got a black eye. Somebody got a jammed up finger. Somebody going to say something that they get on here or something of that nature. See, she thinks she's real slick by trying to keep these kids under wraps and just sit here and talk on these vlogs. But honey, it doesn't work anymore. No one cares. Nobody wants to hear the woe is me story. Girl, do you realize that don't nobody even want to see your 5 kid routines or your I got me an air press? I mean, your sponsors should be looking and be thinking, dang, this girl supposedly got about 60,000 subs, but every time we send her something, she only get about 2,000 views. Because we're not interested. They better go and start checking their your analytics and things of that nature and notice, type your name in on YouTube and look at some of the stuff that come up. Nobody wants to see you advertise any product. Nobody wants to see you brush no kids' teeth. Nobody wants to see you wash their face or try and do their hair while your parts are sitting over there looking like railroad tracks and the hair still look like when you done with it, it's been up in their head for 8 years. Nobody wants to see that anymore. What people want to see is Chris to boop, 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 boop. Because Jasmine, you're not fooling nobody, right? We know what's going on over there. And I'm going to tell you another thing. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but about now 4 people done came out here and said the exact same story. So you mean to tell me they all just lying on you because you that popular? You that popular. They want to be you that much that everybody lying on you. Girl, boo, and bye. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You better pick yourself up by them nostrils and get to getting. You better use them big arms for something more than sitting on here talking and swinging and pointing on the phone. Because, honey, this ain't adding up. None of it. And, honey, you are going down bad. And when I say going down bad, I mean totally bad. So, y'all, what I wanted to do was check in and let y'all know that I really think that this girl is really, really funny. Sitting here dropping this video, going out showing us the damn, oh, it's so icy. Girl, why is you worried about the ice outside when your house is a slippery slope? You don't know what fish you going to fall into next. And you worried about the ice outside. Girl, it's cold inside that mug. You better figure it out. That's all I know. Because, honey, it's getting rough out here. And you keep on poking that bear that you call Olivia, she going to come out and drag you on down these streets. And I'm going to be the first to react. And I'm here to say it. Y'all, I love catching up with y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the comments.